After he raped me, I kept telling him that I needed to go to the bathroom. And they was like, they argued with each other. You know, we can't let her, you know, she's just going to take off, this and that. And one of them would say, well, you want her to pee in the truck and this and that. And they stopped the vehicle. I had paid real close attention to where the vehicle was moving and where. So I pretty much knew where we was at when the vehicle stopped. It was Charles Page Boulevard in Fort Smith, and it was a block away from where my dad was working right then. And I could see the lights from where he was working, and I knew he was in there. I jumped out of the truck when they stopped, and I thought they was gonna let me go. But as soon as I seen that building, when they pulled the coat off my head, I thought I could outrun them, because I was in real good shape. I ran all the time, lifted weights, and as soon as I took off, I got knocked in that ditch, and they beat the far out of me. I mean, they hit me. I got hit, kneed, kicked in the stomach. They broke 2 of my ribs. They pulled me back in the vehicle and beat on me a little bit, and they started the truck. And at this point, they're kind of freaking out. And they're actually having this conversation with me sitting right there, you know. She's already seen our faces. She knows what we look like. We have to kill her. They drove around with me for hours. They would stop and beat on me, rape me. We'd get back in the truck. I don't know how many times that happened. Well, then they go rummaging through the vehicle trying to find what they could use to kill me. I used them for target practice, but I didn't keep the gun in the truck. And I had actually forgot the bullets was in the glove box. And when they first started screaming at me, well, where's the gun? Where's the gun? I didn't know, you know, I kept saying, what are you talking about? What are you, because they was all panicking. They hit me. They elbowed me. They throwed me on the ground. They would pick me back up and slam me against the truck. And just kept screaming, where's the gun? Where's the gun? I knew that they would either have to kill me or I'd have to make them believe that I was dead. I remember them looking for a weapon for them to stab me. They had to kill me. And they come across a Phillips screwdriver. I remember them holding me on both sides of my arms. And I can remember the one that swore that he wasn't gonna let him hurt me anymore, stabbing me. The first few times I was like, God, is this really happening? You know, I would watch my chest go in, and then I would watch it come out, and then I would see blood hit the windshield. And I was watching this, but it was almost like in slow motion, like, I was just, a part of me thought I was dreaming, you know, and I'm gonna wake up in a minute and it'll be okay. And then another part of me thought, you know, you better fight. You better fight. I started fighting. I started swinging, I started kicking. but it got them to quit stabbing me. I could barely see out of one of my eyes, and they was knocking the fire out of me. I mean, they was hitting me. They was knocking me around pretty bad because I was fighting with them, you know, and they knew that they was gonna kill me.